In this week's video, I've got a really important message for you, and that is that your ideas matter. There is not one road to business success, and you can do something because you want to do it and get excited and passionate about it. What is it that you want to do? What difference do you want to make? Now, I see so many people, including it was me at one point in my career, thinking that everyone else has the magic to success, listening to what everyone else wants and what they think you should and ought to be doing, and doing it all, and hoping that one day that their information pays off. And I've stopped doing that, and that's certainly not at Build It Brilliant what I do, because it's your journey, it's your business, it's your life. And therefore, building what you want to build and having a go at what you want to create is really important. It is the essence of enjoyment of life. So I was told many times, and still am, by business coaches, business development people, or you know, just helpful friends saying use this technology, or go out and do this. And I've stopped taking all of that information on board and doing what I'm told I should and ought to be doing, and put so much more value on what's in my heart, what is fundamentally what I want to build. Because whether I am right or wrong, it's important that I do what it is that drives me to do what I do. And often a lot of people can't see what you have in your head. Like, you have a clear vision of the difference that you want to make and the way that you want to do something, and then it gets scrutinized by everybody, and it has detrimental impacts on your confidence and on your trust in yourself. I don't want to dent your trust. I want to build it up. So when I built Build It Brilliant, it is about asking fundamental questions like, what is it that you want? And what is it that is your ideas? And then nurturing those and bringing those into reality. So when I got asked that question years ago now, what is it you want? I couldn't answer it, because nobody had ever asked me and given me the space to think about it, or believe that I deserve or am worth implementing those ideas, because I'd had so many people telling me what I ought and should do that I thought that I would fail if I didn't take all of them on board. So stop referencing everybody else in the world and everybody else's ideas and following a path that someone else tells you that you should be doing, and put more time and more effort into figuring out what it is that you want and what your ideas are. Now, the Build It Brilliant Blueprint, I wrote a book, which is a blueprint. And the reason why I call it a blueprint is because it is a structure to then hang your ideas on. So there is a difference between having 26 million ideas and trying to do them all, or creating an idea that strategically doesn't make sense in terms of the business you want to build, and having a structure that you can test your ideas against. So then you can think, okay, I've got this idea. Does it make sense for me to do it? Is this the easiest, most fun, most quickest way that I can get to the outcome that I want? And once you hang it on that structure, you can say yes or no to your ideas and have confidence in your own choices. And I think that is so powerful and so amazing to see people putting into reality their own ideas with confidence and excitement. And that for me is why I do Build It Brilliant, is not to tell you my plan and my idea and make you follow it, but to unleash your own and support you every step of the way in building that into reality. So the message of today's video is, you do matter and your ideas do matter. So please do not keep going out thinking that everybody else has some magical route to success, or feeling like you're not going to be successful if you don't do all of these things that people tell you to do. Build your own success in what it is. Rely on the confidence and trust in your own ideas. And if you struggle to create that effective business strategy that you feel really excited about, then come to Build It Brilliant. I'll put a link to my website below. Come and have a look at the Bib Accelerator and let me support you in building that confidence and finding out what your strategy should be, because I really want to lift you up and I really want to see you succeeding in your own things, full of confidence and excitement for what it is that you're creating. Your ideas do matter. You do matter, and the way that you want to do something is just as valid as anyone else. So that is it for this week's video. I hope that resonates and it's something that you take away and think about. And I will see you next week for the next one.